Unit 26.
Hello everyone, welcome back to 영어회화 핵심 패턴 233. Today we're looking at Unit 26. We're going to ask who and which. 네, 오늘은요, who와 which를 사용한 패턴을 익혀볼 텐데요. who는 여러분들 다 알고 계시죠? 누구인지 물어보는 질문이고요. which는 선택의 폭이나 범위가 정해져 있을 때 어느 쪽인지를 물어보는 그런 의문사죠. 자, 그럼 who부터 시작해 보겠습니다. Who is your 뭐뭐는 당신은 뭐뭐의 누구예요? 라는 표현이거든요. 자, who is your rival? 이라고 물어볼 수 있겠죠. 당신의 라이벌, 즉 경쟁자는 누굽니까? 라고 물어보는 거고요. Who is your best friend? 생활영어에서 굉장히 많이 사용할 수 있겠네요. 당신의 가장 친한 친구는 누구예요? 라고 물어보는 질문인데요. 여러분 우리가요. 베프라고 하잖아요. 베스트 프렌드를. 그런데 베프라고 하면 외국인들은 못 알아듣고요. Best friends forever. BFF라고도 줄여서 말하는 이 표현이 가장 친한 친구라는 뜻입니다. 참고로 알아두세요. Next we have who's going to 뭐뭐. to 다음에는요, 어떤 장소가 오거나 혹은 동사가 오는 그런 패턴인데요. 누가 뭐뭐 할 거예요 라는 뜻으로는 to 다음에 동사가 왔을 때 그런 의미고요. 누가 어디에 갈 거예요는 to 다음에 장소가 오는 그런 패턴이겠죠. 자, 예를 들어서 누가 자원봉사 좀 해줬으면 좋겠는데 누가 자원봉사 할 거예요? Who's going to? Volunteer. 이렇게 동사를 사용하시면 되고요. Who's going to the party? 하고 이렇게 파티라는, 물론 파티가 장소는 아니지만 어느 곳에서 일어나는 것이잖아요. 그래서 누가 파티에 갈 거예요. 어디에 라는 의미로 who's going to 다음에 어떤 장소나 이벤트를 넣어주시면 됩니다. Next we have who wants to 뭐뭐. 자, who wants to 뭐뭐는요. 뭐뭐 하고 싶은 사람? 하고 물어보는 질문이에요. to 다음에는 동사가 오겠죠. 외식하고 싶은 사람. 자, 외식하다가 eat out 이거든요. 밖에서 먹는 거니까요. 붙이면 who wants to eat out가 되겠죠. which로 넘어가 보겠습니다. 자, which way 뭐뭐라는 표현은 어디는 어느 쪽인가요? 라는 질문인데요. 자, 그럼 어느 쪽을 물어볼까요? 자, 집은 어느 쪽인가요? Which way is home? 이겠죠? 가게는 어느 쪽인가요? Which way is the store가 되겠네요. Alright, very good. Let's move on to 169. Which one do you? 하고 그 다음에 이제 동사 원형이 오는 그런 패턴인데요. 이것은 어느 쪽을 뭐뭐 하나요? 라는 질문으로 어떤 걸 더 선호하느냐라는 질문입니다. 자, which one do you drink? 하면 어느 쪽을 마시나요? 2개 이상의 선택권을 주면서 이 중에 어떤 거를 마시나요? 어떤 거를 선호하세요? 라고 물어볼 때 Which one do you drink? 라고 하시면 되죠. 자, 이와 좀 비슷한 패턴인데요. Which do you like better? 라는 패턴이 있어요. 이 경우는 이제 2가지만의 그런 선택을 주는 거죠. 예를 들어서 Which do you like better? Cats or dogs? 라고 물어보면 당신은 고양이와 강아지 중에 어떤 쪽을 더 좋아하나요? 라고 물어보는 거죠. 자, 그래서 이제 비교 대상 2가지를 항상 그 뒤에 패턴 뒤에 붙여주시면 됩니다. Which do you like better? Baseball or basketball? 하면 야구와 농구 중에 어느 쪽이 더 좋아요? 라고 물어보는 거죠. 그래서 169번 Which one do you? 뭐뭐라는 표현은 2개 이상의 것이 있고요. 선택할 수 있는 게 170번의 경우는 딱 2가지만 있다 라고 생각해 주시면 될 것 같아요. Which do you like better? Korean or English? 네, 여러분들 꼭 English라고 대답해 주셨으면 좋겠네요. 오늘은 이렇게 해서요. who하고 which로 시작하는 패턴들을 한번 익혀봤는데요. Remember to write your own sentences. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Pattern 165. Who is your
favorite celebrity?
It's Bernie Sanders.
I love him too. He's so handsome and cool.
Right. He was accepted in a number of great films recently. 1.
Who is your rival? Who is your rival?
2. Who is your mentor? Who is your mentor? 3.
Who is your partner in this game? Who is your partner in this game?
4. Who is your coach? Who is your coach? 5.
Who is your witness? Who is your witness?
6. Who is your sponsor? Who is your sponsor? 7.
Who is your best friend? Who is your best friend?
8. Who is your favorite celebrity? Who is your favorite celebrity? 9.
Who is your biggest troublemaker? Who is your biggest troublemaker?
10. Who is your opponent in the next game? Who is your opponent in the next game? Pattern 166. Who's going to?
We'll need some volunteers for the event.
We already have quite a few.
Who's going to volunteer?
Mark, Sarah, John, and Peggy have signed up. 1.
Who's going to the zoo? Who's going to the zoo?
2. Who's going to start the discussion? Who's going to start the discussion? 3.
Who's going to promise me they'll do it? Who's going to promise me they'll do it?
4. Who's going to the party? Who's going to the party? 5.
Who's going to volunteer? Who's going to volunteer?
6. Who's going to do the errands? Who's going to do the errands? 7.
Who's going to replace Benson? Who's going to replace Benson?
8. Who's going to play the bad guy? Who's going to play the bad guy? 9.
Who's going to take out the garbage? Who's going to take out the garbage?
10. Who's going to put the bell on the cat? Who's going to put the bell on the cat? Pattern 167. Who wants to?
Who wants to eat out?
I do.
Where should we go for dinner?
I know a place serving good T-bone steaks. 1.
Who wants to know that? Who wants to know that?
2. Who wants to leave early? Who wants to leave early? 3.
Who wants to please our boss? Who wants to please our boss?
4. Who wants to eat out? Who wants to eat out? 5.
Who wants to be famous? Who wants to be famous?
6. Who wants to hug my cat? Who wants to hug my cat? 7.
Who wants to interview her? Who wants to interview her?
8. Who wants to have more soup? Who wants to have more soup? 9.
Who wants to borrow money from me? Who wants to borrow money from me?
10. Who wants to ride the merry-go-round? Who wants to ride the merry-go-round? Pattern 168. Which way?
We can take the highway or a local road.
Which way is the quickest?
I think the highway is the quickest.
Okay, now step on it. 1.
Which way is east? Which way is east?
2. Which way is the shortest? Which way is the shortest? 3.
Which way is it to Jeff's ranch? Which way is it to Jeff's ranch?
4. Which way is home? Which way is home? 5.
Which way is the park? Which way is the park?
6. Which way is the store? Which way is the store? 7.
Which way is the easiest? Which way is the easiest?
8. Which way is the quickest? Which way is the quickest? 9.
Which way is the most scenic? Which way is the most scenic?
10. Which way is it to Wind Creek? Which way is it to Wind Creek? Pattern 169. Which one do you? I really don't know which skirt to take.
Which one do you prefer?
I think this striped one looks cool and that dotted one looks stylish.
I understand it's a hard choice.
1.
Which one do you want to have? Which one do you want to have?
2. Which one do you think will win? Which one do you think will win? 3.
Which one do you want to choose? Which one do you want to choose?
4. Which one do you like? Which one do you like? 5.
Which one do you use? Which one do you use?
6. Which one do you drink? Which one do you drink? 7.
Which one do you prefer? Which one do you prefer?
8. Which one do you want to take? Which one do you want to take? 9.
Which one do you subscribe to? Which one do you subscribe to?
10. Which one do you want to try on? Which one do you want to try on? Pattern 170. Which do you like better?
Which do you like better, baseball or basketball?
Guess which? I'm a big fan of the New York Yankees.
Oh, you love baseball then.
Yes, but basketball is my next favorite sport. 1.
Which do you like better, coffee or tea? Which do you like better, coffee or tea?
2. Which do you like better, lions or tigers? Which do you like better, lions or tigers? 3.
Which do you like better, the red or blue jumper? Which do you like better, the red or blue jumper?
4. Which do you like better, fish or beef? Which do you like better, fish or beef? 5.
Which do you like better, dogs or cats? Which do you like better, dogs or cats?
6. Which do you like better, spring or autumn? Which do you like better, spring or autumn? 7.
Which do you like better, apples or bananas? Which do you like better, apples or bananas?
8. Which do you like better, baseball or basketball? Which do you like better, baseball or basketball? 9.
Which do you like better, driving a truck or a car? Which do you like better, driving a truck or a car?
10. Which do you like better, going to the mountains or the sea? Which do you like better, going to the mountains or the sea? Unit 27.
Today we have Unit 27, and we're going to start with learning the patterns that start with where and when. 여러분, where는 장소, 그리고 when은 시간을 물을 때 쓰는 의문사라는 거 많이들 알고 계시죠? 자, 이 의문사들로 시작하는 패턴 시작해 보겠습니다. Let's start with number 171. Where did you? 뭐뭐. 자, where did you 다음에는 주로 이제 동사 원형이 오는데요. 어디서 뭐뭐 했어요? 어디서 어떤 행동을 했는지 물어보는 그런 패턴이죠. 크리스티나 만났어? 어디서 함께 시간을 보냈어요? Where did you hang out가 되겠죠. 여러분, 이 hang out이라는 이 구동사는요, 굉장히 알아두면 좋습니다. 우리 어린아이들이 놀 때는 play라는 동사 사용하죠? 어른들이 놀 때는 play라고 하면 조금 이상해요. 물론 어린아이와 함께 놀아줬다라고 할 때는 play가 괜찮지만 어른들끼리 놀 때는 hang out이라는 표현을 사용한다는 거 기억해 주세요. Next, 172. The pattern is where can I? 다음에 동사 원형. So where can I? 다음에 동사 원형이 오는 이 패턴은요. 어디서 무엇을 할 수 있어요? 라고 물어보는 건데요. 예를 들어서요. 서울은 주차 전쟁이죠. 아니, 제가 주차를 어디에 할 수 있을까요? Where can I park my car? 라고 물어볼 수 있겠습니다. 뭐 서울뿐만 아니라요. 전 세계 대도시 어디든지 주차하는 게 어렵기 때문에 이 표현 자체 잘 외워두시면 여행하실 때 유용하시겠죠? Alright, let's move on. Where's the nearest 뭐뭐? 자, 여기서 뭐뭐에는 동사가 아니라 명사가 들어갑니다. 자, 어디가 가장 가까운 무엇이죠? 라고 물어보는데요. 제가 이제 여행 갈 때 가장 필요한 것은 화장실이에요. 자, 여기서 가장 가까운 화장실 어디에 있나요? Where's the nearest restroom이라고 할 수 있겠죠. 자, 이 화장실이라는 단어 여러분들 아니 토일렛을 써야 돼, restroom을 써야 돼, bathroom을 써야 돼 헷갈리실 수가 있어요. 제가 지금 간단하게 정리해드리겠습니다. 자, 변기는 토일렛이라고 해요. 그래서 변기가 어디 있어요? 라고 물어보는 나라들도 있어요. 주로 이제 영국이나 호주나 이런 데서는 토일렛이라는 단어를 자주 쓰고요. 미국에서는 대신에 너무 딱 변기 그러면은 좀 그렇잖아요. 그래서 restroom 혹은 여자들의 방, 남자들의 방, ladies room, men's room 이렇게 따로따로 나누거나 혹은 bathroom이라고 사용하는 경우도 있는데요. 이 bathroom은요, 말 그대로 욕조가 있는 방이거든요. 그래서 쇼핑몰에서 bathroom을 찾기는 조금 그렇죠. 물론 그렇게 말을 해도 의미가 통하지만 남의 집에 놀러 갔을 때 집에서는 bathroom이라고 물어보시는 게 좋습니다. 174. Where's the best place to? 뭐뭐는 뭐뭐 하기에 가장 좋은 곳은 어디인가요? 라고 물어보는 패턴인데요. 이 to 다음에는 동사 원형이 옵니다. 자, 우리 아이들을 데리고 어디 가고 싶은데 아이들이 좋아할 가장 좋은 곳은 어디일까요? Where's the best place to? Take my kids 라고 하시면 되죠. Take my children 이라고 하셔도 되고요. 대신 children은 뒤에 s 안 붙습니다. children 자체가 복수이고요. kids는 꼭 s를 붙여주셔야 되겠죠. 단 아이가 2명 이상일 경우입니다. 만약에 아이가 1명이다. 그럴 때는 Where's the best place to take my kid? 혹은 Where's the best place to take my child? 라고 하시면 되겠죠. When did you 뭐뭐 라는 또 패턴이 있는데요. you 다음에는 동사 원형이 옵니다. 자, 언제 뭐뭐 했어요? 라는 질문이에요. 아니, 그 반지 뭐야? 너 약혼한 거야? 언제 약혼했어? When did you get engaged? 이고요. 뭐? 너가 직장을 그만뒀다고? 언제 그만뒀는데? When did you quit your job? 가 되겠죠. Let's move on to 176. When do you plan to 뭐뭐는요. 앞으로 뭐뭐를 언제 할 계획이에요? 라는 뜻의 패턴입니다. When do you plan to get a new job? 아니, 그러면 직장을 그만뒀으면 새 직장은 언제 구할 계획이에요? When do you plan to get a new job? 이겠죠. 177. When was the last time 뭐뭐인데요. 이 뭐뭐에는 문장이 옵니다. 자, when was the last time he gave you a call? 하면 마지막으로 그가 당신에게 전화했던 건 언젠가요? 라고 물어보는 거고요. When was the last time you wrote a handwritten letter? 라고 물어보면 마지막으로 손편지를 썼던 게 언제예요? 라고 물어보는 건데요. handwritten letter가 손편지라는 표현이죠. Alright, lastly, 178. When would be a good time? 다음에 이제 to가 오는, 보통 이제 to가 오는 그런 패턴인데요. When would be a good time? 이라고 하면 언제 뭐뭐를 하면 가장 좋은 때일까요? 라고 물어보는 거예요. 자, to를 붙이고 그 다음에 동사 원형이 오면 When would be a good time to visit you? 하면 제가 당신을 언제 찾아뵈면 좋을까요? 라고 물어보는 거고요. When would be a good time to get married? 언제 결혼하면 좋을까요? 라는 뜻의 또 문장이 됩니다. 자, 오늘은 이렇게 해서요. where하고 when으로 시작되는 패턴들 배워봤습니다. Write your own sentences and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!
Pattern 171. Where did you?
Where did you go for your vacation?
We went to Alaska.
I've heard it has magnificent scenery.
It sure has. It's amazing. 1.
Where did you buy that clock? Where did you buy that clock?
2. Where did you sleep last night? Where did you sleep last night? 3.
Where did you take the pictures of the rainbow? Where did you take the pictures of the rainbow?
4. Where did you hang out? Where did you hang out? 5.
Where did you find my key? Where did you find my key?
6. Where did you get that vase? Where did you get that vase? 7.
Where did you leave his coat? Where did you leave his coat?
8. Where did you put his toolbox? Where did you put his toolbox? 9.
Where did you spend your holidays? Where did you spend your holidays?
10. Where did you go for your vacation? Where did you go for your vacation? Pattern 172. Where can I?
What is that?
It's a copy of the presentation Mr. Peters just made.
Where can I get a copy?
You can get one from Lloyd. 1.
Where can I learn cooking? Where can I learn cooking?
2. Where can I meet celebrities? Where can I meet celebrities? 3.
Where can I get the coupons? Where can I get the coupons?
4. Where can I get a copy? Where can I get a copy? 5.
Where can I park my car? Where can I park my car?
6. Where can I see grizzlies? Where can I see grizzlies? 7.
Where can I fish for salmon? Where can I fish for salmon?
8. Where can I wash my hands? Where can I wash my hands? 9.
Where can I try Atlantic lobsters? Where can I try Atlantic lobsters?
10. Where can I get my book autographed? Where can I get my book autographed? Pattern 173. Where's the nearest?
Do you want to have lunch?
Yes, I do. Where's the nearest fast food restaurant?
I think there is a McDonald's just down the street.
Sounds great. Let's hurry there. 1.
Where's the nearest restroom? Where's the nearest restroom?
2. Where's the nearest pharmacy? Where's the nearest pharmacy? 3.
Where's the nearest shopping mall? Where's the nearest shopping mall?
4. Where's the nearest bank? Where's the nearest bank? 5.
Where's the nearest post office? Where's the nearest post office?
6. Where's the nearest gas station? Where's the nearest gas station? 7.
Where's the nearest coin laundry? Where's the nearest coin laundry?
8. Where's the nearest police station? Where's the nearest police station? 9.
Where's the nearest subway station? Where's the nearest subway station?
10. Where's the nearest fast food restaurant? Where's the nearest fast food restaurant? Pattern 174. Where's the best place to?
Excuse me, where's the best place to sunbathe?
You're at the right place.
What do you mean?
You're at Dayton Beach, a paradise for sunbathers. 1.
Where's the best place to go on a date? Where's the best place to go on a date?
2. Where's the best place to watch a magic show? Where's the best place to watch a magic show? 3.
Where's the best place to enjoy a 360-degree view of the city? Where's the best place to enjoy a 360-degree view of the city?
4. Where's the best place to sunbathe? Where's the best place to sunbathe? 5.
Where's the best place to take my kids? Where's the best place to take my kids?
6. Where's the best place to see ancient relics? Where's the best place to see ancient relics? 7.
Where's the best place to meditate in peace? Where's the best place to meditate in peace?
8. Where's the best place to enjoy rock climbing? Where's the best place to enjoy rock climbing? 9.
Where's the best place to get a body massage? Where's the best place to get a body massage?
10. Where's the best place to shop for luxury goods? Where's the best place to shop for luxury goods? Pattern 175. When did you? What's new, Brian?
I quit my job
Sorry to hear that. When did you quit your job?
a couple of weeks ago.
1.
When did you get to know him? When did you get to know him?
2. When did you break your ankle? When did you break your ankle? 3.
When did you drop by her house? When did you drop by her house?
4. When did you build a fire? When did you build a fire? 5.
When did you get engaged? When did you get engaged?
6. When did you quit your job? When did you quit your job? 7.
When did you get promoted? When did you get promoted?
8. When did you mail your parcel? When did you mail your parcel? 9.
When did you see them quarreling? When did you see them quarreling?
10. When did you graduate from university? When did you graduate from university? Pattern 176. When do you plan to?
I'd like to borrow these books.
You'll have to pay your fine first. When do you plan to pay your fine?
Right now, if I have enough money. How much is it?
It's $10. 1.
When do you plan to get a new job? When do you plan to get a new job?
2. When do you plan to get the cast removed? When do you plan to get the cast removed? 3.
When do you plan to come back to Chicago? When do you plan to come back to Chicago?
4. When do you plan to get married? When do you plan to get married? 5.
When do you plan to have a child? When do you plan to have a child?
6. When do you plan to do shift work? When do you plan to do shift work? 7.
When do you plan to pay your fine? When do you plan to pay your fine?
8. When do you plan to get a new car? When do you plan to get a new car? 9.
When do you plan to start exercising? When do you plan to start exercising?
10. When do you plan to take the vocabulary test? When do you plan to take the vocabulary test? Pattern 177. When was the last time?
Your swing is awful.
I need more practice.
When was the last time you played golf?
It's been almost a decade. 1.
When was the last time you won a prize? When was the last time you won a prize?
2. When was the last time he gave you a call? When was the last time he gave you a call? 3.
When was the last time you went overseas on a trip? When was the last time you went overseas on a trip?
4. When was the last time you saw her? When was the last time you saw her? 5.
When was the last time you played golf? When was the last time you played golf?
6. When was the last time she talked to you? When was the last time she talked to you? 7.
When was the last time you got your hair cut? When was the last time you got your hair cut?
8. When was the last time you wrote a love letter? When was the last time you wrote a love letter? 9.
When was the last time you had a regular checkup? When was the last time you had a regular checkup?
10. When was the last time you went to an amusement park? When was the last time you went to an amusement park? Pattern 178. When would be a good time?
When would be a good time to plant flowers?
I think it's around the middle of May.
Don't we have cold weather then?
No, we don't. It's the perfect time. 1.
When would be a good time to buy stocks? When would be a good time to buy stocks?
2. When would be a good time to pick you up? When would be a good time to pick you up? 3.
When would be a good time to say goodbye to them? When would be a good time to say goodbye to them?
4. When would be a good time to move out? When would be a good time to move out? 5.
When would be a good time to learn yoga? When would be a good time to learn yoga?
6. When would be a good time to get married? When would be a good time to get married? 7.
When would be a good time to plant flowers? When would be a good time to plant flowers?
8. When would be a good time to apologize to her? When would be a good time to apologize to her? 9.
When would be a good time to buy a cell phone? When would be a good time to buy a cell phone?
10. When would be a good time to visit Professor Reagan? When would be a good time to visit Professor Reagan? Unit 28.
Let's start with Why are you so? 네, 오늘의 패턴들은요. Why하고 how로 시작되는 패턴들인데요. Why are you so 뭐뭐라는 패턴으로 한번 시작을 해볼게요. 179번 보시면요. Why are you so 다음에 대부분 다 형용사가 왔죠. 자, why are you so 뭐뭐는 왜 그렇게 뭐뭐해요? 라고 물어보는 건데요. 아니, 왜 이렇게 열을 내? 왜 이렇게 화내요? Why are you so angry가 되겠죠. 왜 그렇게 기분이 좋아요? 왜 이렇게 흥분했어요? Why are you so excited? 이라고 물어볼 수 있겠죠. 자, 180번 보시면요. Why do you 다음에 동사 원형이 와서 왜 뭐뭐 하세요? 라고 질문하는 건데요. 예를 들어서 Why do you care about me? 아니, 도대체 당신 왜 나한테 그렇게 신경을 쓰는 거예요? 말을 주세요. 라는 뜻이겠죠. Why do you work on the weekends? 하면 주말에 왜 일을 그렇게 하시는 거예요? 라는 뜻의 또 문장이 됩니다. Let's move on to number 181. Why don't you 다음에 동사 원형이 오는 패턴. 뭐뭐 하는 게 어떻겠어요? 라는 그런 뜻의 패턴인데요. 제안을 하는 거죠. 너가 이걸 하는 게 좀 좋겠어. 라는 말을 조금 돌려서 하는 패턴인데요. Why don't you take a break? 좀 쉬는 게 어때? 좀 쉬어. Why don't you take a break? 이라고 할 수 있습니다. 182. How about 뭐뭐라는 패턴. How about 다음에는 주로 이제 명사 형태가 오는데요. 예를 들어서 패키지 여행은 어때요? How about a package tour 이겠죠. How about package tour가 아니라 꼭 어가 들어가야 되는데요. 패키지 여행의 종류도 굉장히 많잖아요. 그러니까 그 중에 하나를 선택해서 가는 게 어때? 라는 의미로 How about a package tour? 라고 물어봅니다. 그럼 내일은 어때요? How about tomorrow then? How about tomorrow then? 이렇게도 사용할 수 있겠죠. Let's look at the next pattern, which is How was your? 다음에 이제 명사가 오는 패턴입니다. 당신 주말은 어땠어요? 어떻게 보냈어요? How was your weekend? 라고 물어볼 수 있겠죠. 데이트 어땠어? How was your date? 그런데 누구누구와의 데이트를 물어볼 때는 뒤에 with 다음에 데이트에 갔던 사람 이름을 넣어주시면 됩니다. Jennifer와의 데이트는 어땠어요는 그러니까 How was your date with Jennifer가 되겠죠. Let's move on. How did 뭐뭐 go? 라는 패턴이에요. 자, how did 다음에 이제 명사가 오고 go 라는 동사를 사용해서 뭐뭐는 어떻게 됐어요? 라는 뜻이에요. 여기서 go는 가다가 아니라 진행이 된, 그러니까 어떻게 진행이 됐어요? 라는 걸 물어보는 거죠. 예를 들어서요. 소개팅은 어떻게 됐어요? 데이트 얘기했었잖아요. 방금 전에. 소개팅은 여러분 blind date이라고 합니다. blind는 이제 눈이 먼이란 뜻이잖아요. 그러니까 상대방의 얼굴을 모르는 상태에서 나가는 거기 때문에 blind date라고 하는데 How did your blind date go? 소개팅은 어떻게 됐어요? 라는 표현이죠. Let's move on to number 185. How do I know 뭐뭐? 라는 패턴인데요. 무엇을 내가 어떻게 알아요? 라고 질문을 하는 거예요. 예를 들어서 아니 그거 부자인지를 내가 어떻게 알아? How do I know that he is rich? 자, 이거는 이제 두 가지의 의미가 있을 수 있어요. 진짜로 아니 이거 내가 어떻게 알았지? 라는 의미도 될 수 있지만 그거 내가 어떻게 알아? 라는 좀 약간 비꼬는 듯한 말투가 될 수도 있겠죠. 경우에 따라서 말투에 따라서 여러분들 이거는 의미가 조금씩 달라지니까 그거는 잘 들어주시기 바랍니다. How do you know 뭐뭐라는 패턴도 있어요. 뭐뭐에는 명사가 들어가는데요. 아니 뭐? 그가 너를 속이고 있다는 것을 너가 어떻게 알아? How do you know he's cheating? 자, 여기서 cheating은 속이고 있다라는 뜻도 되지만요. 남녀 로맨틱한 그런 관계에서는 바람을 피다라는 뜻도 됩니다. 무서운 표현이네요. 자, 넘어가 볼게요. Number 187. How do you like 뭐뭐? How do you like 뭐뭐 뒤에는 명사가 와요. 그래서 예를 들어서요. 일은 어때요? 직장 마음에 들어요? How do you like your job? 라고 물어볼 수 있겠죠. 이사 갔어요. 새 집은 어때요? How do you like your new house? 가 될 수 있습니다. 188. How could you? 뭐뭐인데요. 이 패턴은 조금 화가 난 상태에서 말을 할 수 있는 패턴이에요. 아니 어떻게 나한테 이럴 수가 있어요? 라는 뜻의 패턴이에요. 자, 아까 제가 cheating이 누구를 속이고 있는 것이라는 뜻도 되지만 바람피다 이런 의미도 있다고 그랬잖아요. How could you cheat on me? 아니 어떻게 나를 두고 바람을 필 수가 있어? 이런 뜻도 될 수 있겠지만 어떻게 나를 속일 수가 있어요? 라는 뜻도 되죠. 그건 이제 상황에 따라서 조금씩 달라지는 겁니다. 마지막으로 189. How dare you 뭐뭐라는 패턴이 있는데요. 우리가 how, why, when, what 다 의문사로 알고 있잖아요. 그런데 의문사로 시작하는 문장 중에 감탄사도 있어요. 자, how dare you 뭐뭐는 어떻게 감히 나한테 이렇게 해? 라는 감탄문인데요. 물론 감탄문이 와우 이런 뜻도 되겠지만 화가 났을 때 어떻게 이럴 수가 있어? 이런 것도 그런 문장 형태입니다. 어떻게 감히 나한테 거짓말을 할 수가 있지? How dare you lie to me가 될 수 있겠죠. 아니 어떻게 나한테 그런 걸 물어볼 수가 있어? 감히? How dare you ask me that? 이라고 할 수 있겠습니다. 자, 이렇게 해서요. why하고 how가 들어간 패턴들 쭉 알아봤습니다. 예문들 많이 만들어 보시고요. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Pattern 179. Why are you so?
Why are you so depressed?
My dog died this morning. He was really old.
That's too bad. Cheer up.
Thank you, buddy. 1.
Why are you so tired? Why are you so tired?
2. Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry? 3.
Why are you so anxious? Why are you so anxious?
4. Why are you so bossy? Why are you so bossy? 5.
Why are you so excited? Why are you so excited?
6. Why are you so pleased? Why are you so pleased? 7.
Why are you so puzzled? Why are you so puzzled?
8. Why are you so nervous? Why are you so nervous? 9.
Why are you so depressed? Why are you so depressed?
10. Why are you so frightened? Why are you so frightened? Pattern 180. Why do you?
Why do you break a dish?
Because we believe it'll bring us good luck.
How interesting.
I think you surely love this old custom. 1.
Why do you stay up late? Why do you stay up late?
2. Why do you learn economics? Why do you learn economics? 3.
Why do you pick on female students? Why do you pick on female students?
4. Why do you call her a fox? Why do you call her a fox? 5.
Why do you break a dish? Why do you break a dish?
6. Why do you care about me? Why do you care about me? 7.
Why do you work on weekends? Why do you work on weekends?
8. Why do you go to work on foot? Why do you go to work on foot? 9.
Why do you drink so much water? Why do you drink so much water?
10. Why do you get up early every morning? Why do you get up early every morning? Pattern 181. Why don't you?
I'm pretty tired right now.
Why don't you take a break?
I have no time to relax.
Yes, you do. I'll keep working while you rest. 1.
Why don't you cut the grass? Why don't you cut the grass?
2. Why don't you take a shortcut? Why don't you take a shortcut? 3.
Why don't you reason with your kid? Why don't you reason with your kid?
4. Why don't you take a break? Why don't you take a break? 5.
Why don't you open up your heart? Why don't you open up your heart?
6. Why don't you put it up for auction? Why don't you put it up for auction? 7.
Why don't you try using chopsticks? Why don't you try using chopsticks?
8. Why don't you preview lesson 7? Why don't you preview lesson 7? 9.
Why don't you read the essay carefully? Why don't you read the essay carefully?
10. Why don't you ask her out if you like her so much? Why don't you ask her out if you like her so much? Pattern 182. How about?
Can we go shopping today?
I'm sorry I can't. I have to work late.
Can't be helped. How about tomorrow then?
I'm free tomorrow. 1.
How about sightseeing old palaces? How about sightseeing old palaces?
2. How about taking up table tennis for a pastime? How about taking up table tennis for a pastime? 3.
How about a small indoor slide for your kid's present? How about a small indoor slide for your kid's present?
4. How about fried chicken? How about fried chicken? 5.
How about a package tour? How about a package tour?
6. How about tomorrow then? How about tomorrow then? 7.
How about wishing him good luck? How about wishing him good luck?
8. How about a barbecue party in my yard? How about a barbecue party in my yard? 9.
How about bagels with cream cheese for breakfast? How about bagels with cream cheese for breakfast?
10. How about celebrating our wedding anniversary? How about celebrating our wedding anniversary? Pattern 183. How was your?
How was your summer vacation?
It was really nice.
Where did you go?
We went to Palm Beach, Florida. 1.
How was your singing? How was your singing?
2. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? 3.
How was your new apartment? How was your new apartment?
4. How was your lecture? How was your lecture? 5.
How was your dinner? How was your dinner?
6. How was your stump speech? How was your stump speech? 7.
How was your first day at work? How was your first day at work?
8. How was your trip to Singapore? How was your trip to Singapore? 9.
How was your summer vacation? How was your summer vacation?
10. How was your date with Jennifer? How was your date with Jennifer? Pattern 184. How did go?
How did your job interview go?
I think it went well.
Did they offer you the editing job?
Not yet, but they said if I were hired, I would get a call soon. 1.
How did your move go? How did your move go?
2. How did the final match go? How did the final match go? 3.
How did your driver training go? How did your driver training go?
4. How did the soap opera go? How did the soap opera go? 5.
How did your blind date go? How did your blind date go?
6. How did the soldier's life go? How did the soldier's life go? 7.
How did your job interview go? How did your job interview go?
8. How did your potluck party go? How did your potluck party go? 9.
How did his opening ceremony go? How did his opening ceremony go?
10. How did the presidential election go? How did the presidential election go? Pattern 185. How do I know?
Long time no see. Glad to see you.
How do I know you?
I'm Perez Ricardo. We went to Columbia High School together.
Oh, I remember you now. Great to see you again. 1.
How do I know his address? How do I know his address?
2. How do I know what my brother thinks? How do I know what my brother thinks? 3.
How do I know the right direction to go in this area? How do I know the right direction to go in this area?
4. How do I know that he is rich? How do I know that he is rich? 5.
How do I know how long I'll live? How do I know how long I'll live?
6. How do I know his family's secrets? How do I know his family's secrets? 7.
How do I know your future career? How do I know your future career?
8. How do I know what Monica wants to have? How do I know what Monica wants to have? 9.
How do I know when your son will get back? How do I know when your son will get back?
10. How do I know what she thinks is her privacy? How do I know what she thinks is her privacy? Pattern 186. How do you know?
How do you know he's cheating?
I saw a note in his hand.
What will you do about it?
I'll give him a quiet warning. 1.
How do you know my zodiac sign? How do you know my zodiac sign?
2. How do you know what I have seen? How do you know what I have seen? 3.
How do you know she was an orphan as a child? How do you know she was an orphan as a child?
4. How do you know he's cheating? How do you know he's cheating? 5.
How do you know Vincent's backstory? How do you know Vincent's backstory?
6. How do you know her banking password? How do you know her banking password? 7.
How do you know Barney stole my credit card? How do you know Barney stole my credit card?
8. How do you know Stephanie had plastic surgery? How do you know Stephanie had plastic surgery? 9.
How do you know what is hidden behind the rock? How do you know what is hidden behind the rock?
10. How do you know Gomez Rodriguez, a friend of mine? How do you know Gomez Rodriguez, a friend of mine? Pattern 187. How do you like?
How do you like your job?
I love it up to now.
Is it hard work?
No, it's repetitive but easygoing. 1.
How do you like this painting? How do you like this painting?
2. How do you like your new house? How do you like your new house? 3.
How do you like this tulip garden? How do you like this tulip garden?
4. How do you like your job? How do you like your job? 5.
How do you like your butler? How do you like your butler?
6. How do you like your pet dog? How do you like your pet dog? 7.
How do you like this rooftop view? How do you like this rooftop view?
8. How do you like your brand new car? How do you like your brand new car? 9.
How do you like this Greek restaurant? How do you like this Greek restaurant?
10. How do you like your sweetheart's outfit? How do you like your sweetheart's outfit? Pattern 188. How could you?
Ready to go see your doctor?
Oh, sorry, I forgot my appointment.
How could you forget that? I told you 3 times.
I got busy at work. 1.
How could you say that to me? How could you say that to me?
2. How could you do such a thing? How could you do such a thing? 3.
How could you hurt his feelings? How could you hurt his feelings?
4. How could you forget that? How could you forget that? 5.
How could you cheat on me? How could you cheat on me?
6. How could you flip-flop on your decision? How could you flip-flop on your decision? 7.
How could you blame your family doctor? How could you blame your family doctor?
8. How could you treat her so cold-heartedly? How could you treat her so cold-heartedly? 9.
How could you make the same mistake again? How could you make the same mistake again?
10. How could you break your promise to marry me? How could you break your promise to marry me? Pattern 189. How dare you?
How much do you weigh?
How dare you ask me that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
It's my secret. 1.
How dare you lie to me? How dare you lie to me?
2. How dare you accuse him of gambling? How dare you accuse him of gambling? 3.
How dare you come out against my plan? How dare you come out against my plan?
4. How dare you ask me that? How dare you ask me that? 5.
How dare you cheat on me? How dare you cheat on me?
6. How dare you challenge him? How dare you challenge him? 7.
How dare you not answer my call? How dare you not answer my call?
8. How dare you warn me to be careful? How dare you warn me to be careful? 9.
How dare you start a rumor about me? How dare you start a rumor about me?
10. How dare you look down on your boss? How dare you look down on your boss? Unit 29.
Today we're going to look at patterns that start with how, and then following how comes an adjective or an adverb. 자, how 다음에 형용사나 부사가 오는 패턴들을 알아보겠습니다. Alright, let's look at number 190. How much does it cost? 다음에 for가 오거나 to가 오는 패턴인데요. for가 오면 뒤에 여러분 명사가 오겠죠? to가 오면 그렇죠. 명사가 아니라 동사 원형이 오는 그런 패턴입니다. 자, for부터 한번 해볼까요? 자, how much does it cost까지는 잘 외워주세요. 치아 이식에 얼마가 들까요? How much does it cost for a tooth implant? How much does it cost? 다음에 for가 온 다음에 a tooth implant 이렇게 되겠죠. 자, 그러면 to가 오는 패턴 볼까요? How much does it cost to 다음에 동사 원형 예를 들어서요. 저장 공간을 임대하는데 얼마가 드나요? How much does it cost to rent some storage space가 되겠죠. 191. How many times do I have to 뭐뭐인데요. 이 to 다음에는 동사 원형이 오고요. 아니 도대체 내가 몇 번이나 뭐뭘 해야 돼요? 라는 뜻이죠. 아주 간단하게요. How many times do I have to say no? 아니 도대체 내가 몇 번이나 싫다고 말해야 되는 거야? How many times do I have to say no?가 되겠죠. Alright, let's move on. How often do you? 다음에 이제 동사 원형이 오는 패턴인데요. 얼마나 자주 뭐뭐 하시나요? 라는 질문이에요. 여러분, 얼마나 자주 운동하세요? How often do you work out? 음악은 얼마나 자주 들으세요? How often do you listen to music? 네, 이 패턴은 생각보다 굉장히 쉽네요. 그렇죠? How often do you 다음에 그냥 동사 원형이 오면 됩니다. 193. How long does it take? 다음에 이제 주로 to가 오는데요. to 다음에는 동사 원형이 오고요. 뭐뭐 하는데 시간이 얼마나 걸리나요? 라는 질문이에요. 제가 머리 염색을 좀 하고 싶은데요. 제 머리카락이 좀 길거든요. 머리카락 염색하는데 시간이 얼마나 걸릴까요? How long does it take to dye my hair? 이런 식으로 물어보시면 되겠죠. dye가 염색하다라는 뜻의 동사입니다. die하고 헷갈리시면 안 돼요. 발음은 똑같죠. 그렇죠? 죽다라는 die, 그리고 염색하다 dye. 하지만 스펠링은 틀리다는 거 기억해 주세요. How long will you? 다음에 이제 동사 원형이 오는 패턴은 얼마 동안 뭐뭐 할 거예요? 라는 뜻이에요. 제가 정말 오랫동안 들었던 그런 질문입니다. How long will you stay single? 아니 도대체 얼마 동안 독신으로 살 거예요? 결혼 안 해? 네, 주로 이제 설이나 추석 때 시골에 내려가면 할머니 할아버지께서 항상 저에게 How long will you stay single? 이라고 물어보시곤 했죠. 자, let's move on to 195. How long have you been? 다음에 형용사나 명사 형태가 오는 건데요. 아니, 아파요? 아픈 지 얼마나 됐어요? How long have you been sick가 되겠죠. 자, 여러분, been, B-E-E-N이지만요. been이 아니고 been으로 발음이 된다는 거 기억해 주세요. 약혼한 지 얼마나 됐어요? How long have you been engaged? 이고요. 자, 그럼 명사 형태 한번 해볼까요? 보통 직업 얘기할 때요. 그래요? 변호사세요? 얼마 동안 변호사 일을 하셨어요? 변호사가 된 지 얼마나 되었나요? How long have you been a lawyer? 라고 물어볼 수 있겠죠. We're gonna move on to 196 now. How soon can 다음에 이제 문장이 와서요. 얼마나 빨리 뭐뭐 할 수 있나요? 라는 표현이에요. 예문 들어드리겠습니다. 얼마나 빨리 그를 볼 수 있나요? How soon can I see him? 이 돼요. 자, 얼마나 빨리 탑승 수속을 할 수 있나요? 여러분, 탑승 수속, check-in이라고 할 수 있죠. check-in은 탑승 수속 자체를 얘기할 수 있지만 동사로 check-in이라고 할 수 있어요. 탑승 수속을 하다. How soon can I check in? 이라고 하시면 되겠죠. 자, 마지막으로요. 197번 보시면 how far 이라는 표현이 있어요. 자, how far 다음에 뭐뭐가 오면 얼마나 멀리 뭐뭐 해요? 라는 표현인데요. 이건 문장으로 예를 들어드릴게요. 도서관은 얼마나 멀리에 있어요? 라는 표현이니까 how far is the library? 자, 이렇게 동사 원형이 옵니다. 혹은 동사 원형이 아니라 how far away라고 하면 또 얼마나 멀리 뭐뭐가 있어요. 좀 더 강조해주는 표현이거든요. How far away do you deliver pizzas? 라고 하면 여기서는 away가 좀 강조를 해주는 거고 그 다음에 이제 동사 원형이 오는 거죠. 얼마나 멀리 피자 배달을 하시나요? How far do you deliver pizzas도 되지만 how far away라고 하면 조금 더 강조를 해준다는 거 그것까지 기억해 주시기 바랍니다. That's it! Well, make your own examples, study hard, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!
Pattern 190. How much does it cost?
How much does it cost for 2 tickets?
Each ticket costs $17.
Okay, I'll cover that.
Now let's go buy some chicken and beer before we enter the stadium. 1.
How much does it cost for a leather couch? How much does it cost for a leather couch?
2. How much does it cost for parking for a whole day? How much does it cost for parking for a whole day? 3.
How much does it cost to rent some storage space? How much does it cost to rent some storage space?
4. How much does it cost for a gold bar? How much does it cost for a gold bar? 5.
How much does it cost for 2 tickets? How much does it cost for 2 tickets?
6. How much does it cost for a tooth implant? How much does it cost for a tooth implant? 7.
How much does it cost to remodel my house? How much does it cost to remodel my house?
8. How much does it cost to replace my monitors? How much does it cost to replace my monitors? 9.
How much does it cost to open up a small store? How much does it cost to open up a small store?
10. How much does it cost to sign up for the golf club membership? How much does it cost to sign up for the golf club membership? Pattern 191. How many times do I have to?
Will you go out with me, Kate?
How many times do I have to say no?
How come you keep saying no?
Because I don't like you. 1.
How many times do I have to apologize to him? How many times do I have to apologize to him?
2. How many times do I have to take care of your cats? How many times do I have to take care of your cats? 3.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop smoking? How many times do I have to tell you to stop smoking?
4. How many times do I have to say no? How many times do I have to say no? 5.
How many times do I have to nag you? How many times do I have to nag you?
6. How many times do I have to copy your report? How many times do I have to copy your report? 7.
How many times do I have to explain my stand? How many times do I have to explain my stand?
8. How many times do I have to ask you to get up early? How many times do I have to ask you to get up early? 9.
How many times do I have to ask you to study harder? How many times do I have to ask you to study harder?
10. How many times do I have to tell you to clean up your bedroom? How many times do I have to tell you to clean up your bedroom? Pattern 192. How often do you?
I love the grilled lobsters at this restaurant.
How often do you eat here?
At least twice a month.
They must have really good food. 1.
How often do you work out? How often do you work out?
2. How often do you read books? How often do you read books? 3.
How often do you listen to music? How often do you listen to music?
4. How often do you smoke? How often do you smoke? 5.
How often do you tell a lie? How often do you tell a lie?
6. How often do you eat here? How often do you eat here? 7.
How often do you take a bath? How often do you take a bath?
8. How often do you eat fast food? How often do you eat fast food? 9.
How often do you take a trip overseas? How often do you take a trip overseas?
10. How often do you play computer games? How often do you play computer games? Pattern 193. How long does it take? How long does it take to finish your military service?
About 2 years.
Oh, that's quite long.
I wish it weren't mandatory, but it is.
1.
How long does it take to walk a mile? How long does it take to walk a mile?
2. How long does it take to wash the dishes? How long does it take to wash the dishes? 3.
How long does it take to harvest the cucumbers? How long does it take to harvest the cucumbers?
4. How long does it take to check my car? How long does it take to check my car? 5.
How long does it take to dye your hair? How long does it take to dye your hair?
6. How long does it take to get to your work by bus? How long does it take to get to your work by bus? 7.
How long does it take to finish your military service? How long does it take to finish your military service?
8. How long does it take to learn the basics of swimming? How long does it take to learn the basics of swimming? 9.
How long does it take to walk around your neighborhood? How long does it take to walk around your neighborhood?
10. How long does it take to look around every room of this museum? How long does it take to look around every room of this museum? Pattern 194. How long will you?
What do you think of living in the city?
I totally love it. It's so convenient.
How long will you live in Boston?
I'll live here for the rest of my life. 1.
How long will you work here? How long will you work here?
2. How long will you write novels? How long will you write novels? 3.
How long will you have a discussion? How long will you have a discussion?
4. How long will you sleep? How long will you sleep? 5.
How long will you assist him? How long will you assist him?
6. How long will you stay single? How long will you stay single? 7.
How long will you study abroad? How long will you study abroad?
8. How long will you live in Boston? How long will you live in Boston? 9.
How long will you stay at Cohen's? How long will you stay at Cohen's?
10. How long will you run your business? How long will you run your business? Pattern 195. How long have you been?
How long have you been traveling in Europe?
It has been more than 2 months.
Wow, that's great. Where are you headed for next?
I'm catching a night train for Frankfurt. 1.
How long have you been sick? How long have you been sick?
2. How long have you been a doctor? How long have you been a doctor? 3.
How long have you been driving this car? How long have you been driving this car?
4. How long have you been engaged? How long have you been engaged? 5.
How long have you been hunting for a job? How long have you been hunting for a job?
6. How long have you been working for Apple? How long have you been working for Apple? 7.
How long have you been waiting for his call? How long have you been waiting for his call?
8. How long have you been living in this studio? How long have you been living in this studio? 9.
How long have you been traveling in Europe? How long have you been traveling in Europe?
10. How long have you been working at the bank? How long have you been working at the bank? Pattern 196. How soon can?
I'd like to make an appointment with Dr. Jones tomorrow.
What time would you like to see him?
How soon can I see him?
He's fully booked tomorrow morning. You can't see him until 2:30 p.m. 1.
How soon can you get home? How soon can you get home?
2. How soon can you send me an email? How soon can you send me an email? 3.
How soon can you repair my fax machine? How soon can you repair my fax machine?
4. How soon can I see him? How soon can I see him? 5.
How soon can I check in? How soon can I check in?
6. How soon can I get a job? How soon can I get a job? 7.
How soon can you move in? How soon can you move in?
8. How soon can you pick me up? How soon can you pick me up? 9.
How soon can we leave for Seattle? How soon can we leave for Seattle?
10. How soon can you drink a pint of beer? How soon can you drink a pint of beer? Pattern 197. How far?
Excuse me, how far is it to the Hyatt Hotel?
You only need to walk down along this road 2 blocks more.
I see. How long do you think it'll take?
About 5 minutes. You can't miss it. 1.
How far is the library? How far is the library?
2. How far can eagles see? How far can eagles see? 3.
How far away do you deliver pizzas? How far away do you deliver pizzas?
4. How far can you run? How far can you run? 5.
How far can light travel? How far can light travel?
6. How far is your middle school? How far is your middle school? 7.
How far is it to the Hyatt Hotel? How far is it to the Hyatt Hotel?
8. How far is it from Earth to Mars? How far is it from Earth to Mars? 9.
How far will we drive tomorrow? How far will we drive tomorrow?
10. How far can he throw a baseball? How far can he throw a baseball? Unit 30.
Today we have Unit 30 and we have some patterns with the word should. 자, should가 들어간 패턴들 한번 쭉 볼게요. 198번 Maybe we should 다음에 동사 원형이 오는 패턴인데요. 자, 말투는 제가 방금 했던 것처럼 해주셔야 돼요. Maybe we should 뭐뭐. 자, 말투에서도 조금 의미를 아실 수 있겠죠. 우리 뭐뭐 해야 할 것 같아요 라는 그런 표현입니다. 비도 온다는데 우리 여행을 좀 연기해야 될 것 같아요. Maybe we should delay our trip 이 될 수 있겠죠. 있잖아, 너랑 나랑은 정말 잘 안 어울리는 것 같아. 우리 그냥 헤어지는 게 나을 것 같아. 우리 헤어질까? Maybe we should break up 이 되겠죠. 199, you should try to 다음에 동사 원형이 와서요. 뭐뭐 하도록 해 라는 권유의 문장이에요. 근데 너무 대놓고 이거 해가 아니라 이걸 하는 게 좀 좋을 것 같아 이런 뉘앙스입니다. You should try to save some money. 아니 그렇게 돈을 막 쓰지 말고 돈을 좀 절약하도록 해. 이런 뜻이죠. 200. I should have 다음에 이제 PP 현재 분사가 오는 그런 패턴인데요. 이 현재 분사라는 건 우리가 동사 외울 때 보통 현재, 과거, 현재 분사 이렇게 세 가지를 외워놓잖아요. 그 현재 분사 드디어 사용할 수 있습니다. 자, I should have left earlier라고 하면 내가 일찍 떠났어야 했는데 뭐뭐 했어야 했는데 라는 의미죠. 하나 더 만들어 볼까요? 아휴, 돈을 좀 더 모았어야 했는데 I should have saved more money. 자, PP 형태들은요, 여러분 사전 찾아보시면 다 나와 있으니까 하나하나씩 외워가시면 돼요. 너무 다 한꺼번에 외우려다 보면은 머리가 과부하가 걸리죠. 네, 하나하나씩 외우셔도 상관없습니다. Alright, 201. You shouldn't 뭐뭐인데요. should not을 주셔서 shouldn't 라고 많이들 원어민들이 생활 영어에서는 사용하고 있죠. You shouldn't 역시 뭐뭐 하면 안 돼 라는 뜻인데요. 아까 you should try to 뭐뭐는 뭐뭐 하도록 해. 좀 약간 돌려서 얘기하는 거죠. 이거는 대놓고 너 이거 하면 안 돼 라는 표현입니다. 아니 걔한테 돈 빌려주면 안 돼. 절대 안 돼. You shouldn't lend money to him. 혹은 you shouldn't lend him money 라고 하셔도 상관없죠. Last but not least, we have 202. What should I? 다음에 동사 원형이 오는 패턴입니다. 이건 굉장히 간단해요. What should I bring? 하면 제가 뭘 가져와야 하나요? What should I say? 제가 뭘 말해야 하죠? What should I give you? 하면 제가 당신에게 뭘 줘야 하죠? What should I eat for dinner? 저녁에 내가 뭘 먹어야 하지? 이런 뜻의 패턴이니까요. 많이 동사 원형 넣어서 예문들 많이 만들어 보세요. 여러분 예문을 안 만들어 보면요. 지금 이 책에 나와 있는 예문 그냥 그래 좋은 예문이야 이러고 그냥 지나가면 여러분들의 영어가 될 수 없어요. 꼭 나의 상황에 맞는 패턴들 갖고 이제 문장을 한번 만들어 보셔야 여러분들이 확실히 이 패턴을 이해하실 수 있습니다. 많이 만들어 보시고요. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Pattern 198. Maybe we should.
I think I'm gaining weight.
Do you? I'm getting fatter too.
Maybe we should go on a diet.
The sooner the better. 1.
Maybe we should delay our trip. Maybe we should delay our trip.
2. Maybe we should apply for a loan. Maybe we should apply for a loan. 3.
Maybe we should eat less and walk more. Maybe we should eat less and walk more.
4. Maybe we should break up. Maybe we should break up. 5.
Maybe we should go on a diet. Maybe we should go on a diet.
6. Maybe we should talk to our boss. Maybe we should talk to our boss. 7.
Maybe we should get legal advice. Maybe we should get legal advice.
8. Maybe we should stay apart for a while. Maybe we should stay apart for a while. 9.
Maybe we should use our car navigation. Maybe we should use our car navigation.
10. Maybe we should ask about the rental fee. Maybe we should ask about the rental fee. Pattern 199. You should try to.
Do you want to go out for dinner?
I can't afford it.
You should try to find a new job.
I've been looking. 1.
You should try to stay in shape. You should try to stay in shape.
2. You should try to save some money. You should try to save some money. 3.
You should try to get him to understand. You should try to get him to understand.
4. You should try to find a new job. You should try to find a new job. 5.
You should try to gain our respect. You should try to gain our respect.
6. You should try to lose some weight. You should try to lose some weight. 7.
You should try to back up your data. You should try to back up your data.
8. You should try to pay your debts sooner. You should try to pay your debts sooner. 9.
You should try to make Jenny study hard. You should try to make Jenny study hard.
10. You should try to change your habit of biting your nails. You should try to change your habit of biting your nails. Pattern 200. I should have PP.
It has snowed a lot. Everywhere it is white.
I think the roads are getting slippery.
I should have left earlier.
We'll be okay if you drive slowly. 1.
I should have visited my uncle. I should have visited my uncle.
2. I should have been there by now. I should have been there by now. 3.
I should have sent him your message. I should have sent him your message.
4. I should have left earlier. I should have left earlier. 5.
I should have given up drinking. I should have given up drinking.
6. I should have saved more money. I should have saved more money. 7.
I should have stopped him fighting. I should have stopped him fighting.
8. I should have noticed the warning signs. I should have noticed the warning signs. 9.
I should have removed the pot on the stove. I should have removed the pot on the stove.
10. I should have invited Professor Sullivan for dinner. I should have invited Professor Sullivan for dinner. Pattern 201. You shouldn't.
I'm so angry I could scream.
You shouldn't lose your temper.
My boss just fired me.
Did you try talking to him? 1.
You shouldn't lend money to him. You shouldn't lend money to him.
2. You shouldn't follow strangers anywhere. You shouldn't follow strangers anywhere. 3.
You shouldn't turn at the corner to get to my house. You shouldn't turn at the corner to get to my house.
4. You shouldn't lose your temper. You shouldn't lose your temper. 5.
You shouldn't play on the street. You shouldn't play on the street.
6. You shouldn't meet her every day. You shouldn't meet her every day. 7.
You shouldn't go for a walk late at night. You shouldn't go for a walk late at night.
8. You shouldn't drive over the speed limit. You shouldn't drive over the speed limit. 9.
You shouldn't show up without a reservation. You shouldn't show up without a reservation.
10. You shouldn't argue about the rules so much. You shouldn't argue about the rules so much. Pattern 202. What should I?
Have you ever been here before?
Yes, I have. I'm a regular customer here.
What should I order?
The chicken tikka masala is a must-eat dish. 1.
What should I say? What should I say?
2. What should I give her? What should I give her? 3.
What should I eat for dessert? What should I eat for dessert?
4. What should I do? What should I do? 5.
What should I bring? What should I bring?
6. What should I order? What should I order? 7.
What should I buy for you? What should I buy for you?
8. What should I wear tonight? What should I wear tonight? 9.
What should I talk to them about? What should I talk to them about?
10. What should I prepare for the picnic? What should I prepare for the picnic? Unit 31.
It's time for Unit 31. Unit 31에 나오는 have to와 had better가 들어간 패턴들은요. have to, had better 둘 다 사실 굉장히 강한 권유의 표현이거든요. 그리고 생활 영어에서도 굉장히 많이 사용되고 있으니까요. 오늘 확실히 알아두시면 여러분들 굉장히 잘 쓰실 수 있을 것 같아요. Alright, let's start then. Here is number 203. I've got to 뭐뭐라는 패턴인데요. I apostrophe VE가 바로 I have를 줄인 거죠. I have got to라고 구어체에서는 주로 얘기를 안 하고요. 대부분이 I've got to 줄여서 말하기 때문에 이게 그냥 I got to로 들리실 수도 있어요. 근데 꼭 v가 있다는 거 기억해 주세요. I've got to 다음에 동사 원형이 나와서요. 나 뭐뭐 해야 해, 해야만 해 라는 의미가 되죠. 미안해, 나 지금 가야 돼. I've got to get going now. I've got to get going now 라고 할 수 있겠죠. Let's look at 204. I have to say 뭐뭐. 자, 뭐뭐에는요, 주로 이제 문장이 옵니다. 그래서 이거라는 말은 해야겠어요. 이 말은 내가 꼭 해야 돼요. 라는 뜻이에요. 예를 들어서요, I have to say, she is my type. 그녀가 내 스타일이라는 말은 내가 지금 꼭 해야 되겠어. 라는 뜻인데, 우리말로는 조금 어색하죠. She is my type이라고 하면 그녀는 내 스타일이야. 이렇게만 말해도 되지만 앞에 I have to say를 넣어서 조금 더 그 말을 강조해 주는 거죠. 예를 들어서요. 와, 오늘 정말 멋져 보이세요. You look gorgeous today라고 할 수 있지만 앞에 I have to say라는 걸 붙이면 와, 내가 이 말은 진짜 꼭 해야 되겠어 라고 하면서 강조를 해주는 거죠. I have to say, you look gorgeous today. 우와, 오늘 당신이 멋져 보인다는 말은 내가 오늘 꼭 해줘야 되겠어 라는 뜻이죠. Number 205. You'll have to 다음에 동사 원형이 와서요. 뭐뭐 해야 할 거예요 라는 뜻이죠. 여기서 you'll, you apostrophe LL은 you will을 줄임말이고요. 거기 가려면 버스를 타야 할 거예요. You'll have to take the bus 이죠. You'll have to take the bus. 나한테 양해를 구해야 할 거예요. You'll have to excuse me. You'll have to excuse me 라고 또 사용하실 수 있고요. You don't have to 다음에 동사 원형이 오는 패턴으로 넘어가 보겠습니다. You don't have to 뭐뭐는요. You have to를 그 반대 의미로 사용하는 거죠. 뭐뭐 하지 않아도 돼요 라는 뜻이죠. 그러니까 you have to 뭐뭐는 당신은 뭐뭐를 해야만 해요 이고 you don't have to는 뭐뭐를 하지 않아도 돼요 라는 뜻이에요. 자, you don't have to를 한번 패턴 만들어 볼게요. 뒤에 동사 원형만 붙여주시면 됩니다. 오늘 눈이 너무 많이 와서 얘야 오늘 학교에 가지 않아도 된다. You don't have to go to school today 라고 하실 수 있겠죠. Do I have to 뭐뭐는 제가 뭐뭐를 해야 하나요? 라고 물어보는 패턴이에요. Do I have to? Do I have to? 이 패턴 통으로 잘 외워주세요. Do I have to bring a present? 제가 선물을 꼭 가져가야 하나요? 라고 물어보는 거고요. 넘어가서 208 보시면요. What do I have to 다음에 동사 원형이 옵니다. 자, what do I have to 뭐뭐는 뭘 뭐뭐 해야 하나요? 라는 패턴이에요. 예를 들어서요. What do I have to wear? 그 파티에 제가 뭘 입어야 해요? What do I have to wear? 네, 외국 파티는 꼭 dress code라는 게 있죠. 그래서 어떤 옷을 입어라 라고 정해주는 게 이제 dress code인데요. 외국에 파티를 간다. 그러면은 꼭 한번 dress code가 뭔지 알아보시고 그때 물어볼 때 What do I have to wear? 라고 물어보시면 됩니다. The first thing we have to do is 뭐뭐라는 패턴은요. 우리가 제일 먼저 할 일은 뭐뭐예요 라는 표현으로 is 다음에는 동사 원형이 오는데요. The first thing we have to do is get a refund. 자, 우리가 제일 먼저 할 일은 환불 받는 거예요. Get a refund 라는 표현 알아두면 굉장히 좋겠죠. 특히 여행 가셨을 때요. 환불 받을 때 The first thing we have to do is get a refund. 우리가 제일 먼저 할 일은 환불 받는 겁니다. 라고 하실 수 있겠고요. 210번 보시면요. You'd better 뭐뭐라는 패턴이 나오는데요. You'd는 Y-O-U apostrophe D는 you had를 줄임말입니다. You'd better 뭐뭐는 뭐뭐 하는 게 좋겠어요 라고 얘기를 하는 건데요. better 다음에는 동사 원형이 와요. You'd better stop smoking. 금연하는 게 좋겠어요. 담배 끊으세요 라는 표현이 되고요. If you look at 211, you'd better not 뭐뭐는 이거는 이제 헷갈리실 수가 있어요. You'd better 뭐뭐는 뭐뭐 하는 게 좋겠어요인데요. You'd better not 뭐뭐는 뭐뭐 하지 않는 게 좋을 거예요 라는 표현이에요. 자, You'd better not meet him 하면 그를 만나지 않는 게 좋을 거예요. 자, 이런 거는 언제 쓰느냐? 우리 보통 드라마에 보면은 시어머니 되실 분이 우리 아들 만나지 마. 안 만나는 게 좋을 거야. 이렇게 말씀하실 때 You'd better not meet him. 이렇게 하시겠죠. 만약에 시어머니 되실 분이 외국분이라면 말이죠. Lastly, 212. I think we'd better 뭐뭐. 역시 better 다음에 동사 원형이 오는데요. I think we'd better니까 내 생각에는 우리가 뭐뭐 하는 게 좋을 것 같아요. 라는 그런 표현이죠. 여보, 진짜 나도 일해야 되고 당신도 일해야 되고 우리 친정 어머님 너무 바쁘셔서 애기 못 봐주셔. 내 생각에는 우리가 유모를 고용하는 게 좋을 것 같아. I think we'd better hire a nanny 라고 할 수 있죠. hire a nanny. nanny 대신에 babysitter라는 단어를 넣으셔도 좋을 것 같네요. Alright, 오늘의 패턴들 굉장히 많이 사용되는 패턴들인데요. 조금 이해하기 어려울 수도 있어요. 하나하나 따져서 해석하다 보면. 하지만 통으로 외우시면 여러분들 쉽게 패턴들을 익히실 수 있습니다. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
Pattern 203. I've got to.
Do you want another drink?
No thanks. I should get going.
Why are you leaving so early?
I've got to catch my train. 1,
I've got to get you back. I've got to get you back.
2, I've got to buy a new computer. I've got to buy a new computer. 3,
I've got to take her to the hospital. I've got to take her to the hospital.
4, I've got to get going now. I've got to get going now. 5,
I've got to catch my train. I've got to catch my train.
6, I've got to pass the exam. I've got to pass the exam. 7,
I've got to keep the kids safe. I've got to keep the kids safe.
8, I've got to attend the conference. I've got to attend the conference. 9.
I've got to get used to my new job. I've got to get used to my new job.
10. I've got to book 3 airplane tickets. I've got to book 3 airplane tickets. Pattern 204. I have to say,
Is that your new dress?
yes, I've bought it last week.
I have to say you look gorgeous today.
Thank you. 1.
I have to say I expect more. I have to say I expect more.
2. I have to say you're too naive. I have to say you're too naive. 3.
I have to say I did everything for him. I have to say I did everything for him.
4. I have to say she is my type. I have to say she is my type. 5.
I have to say you satisfied me. I have to say you satisfied me.
6. I have to say that you're crazy. I have to say that you're crazy. 7.
I have to say that you are the loser. I have to say that you are the loser.
8. I have to say you look gorgeous today. I have to say you look gorgeous today. 9.
I have to say you should give way to me. I have to say you should give way to me.
10. I have to say you don't look good in those jeans. I have to say you don't look good in those jeans. Pattern 205. You'll have to.
I got in a car accident yesterday.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yes, but my car can't be driven anywhere.
You'll have to buy a new car. 1.
You'll have to take the bus. You'll have to take the bus.
2. You'll have to turn left here. You'll have to turn left here. 3.
You'll have to wear a suit to enter. You'll have to wear a suit to enter.
4. You'll have to excuse me. You'll have to excuse me. 5.
You'll have to buy a new car. You'll have to buy a new car.
6. You'll have to wear sunglasses. You'll have to wear sunglasses. 7.
You'll have to take his project over. You'll have to take his project over.
8. You'll have to make a deal with me. You'll have to make a deal with me. 9.
You'll have to stay away from the monkey. You'll have to stay away from the monkey.
10. You'll have to pay more for a brand new model. You'll have to pay more for a brand new model. Pattern 206. You don't have to.
I've just finished checking in our luggage.
Good. And now we need boarding passes. I'll get them.
You don't have to get our boarding passes. I've already got them.
Okay. Let's go through the security check. 1.
You don't have to hurry up. You don't have to hurry up.
2. You don't have to come with me. You don't have to come with me. 3.
You don't have to help me with my homework. You don't have to help me with my homework.
4. You don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize. 5.
You don't have to get up early. You don't have to get up early.
6. You don't have to pay me back. You don't have to pay me back. 7.
You don't have to move his baggage. You don't have to move his baggage.
8. You don't have to go to school today. You don't have to go to school today. 9.
You don't have to get boarding passes. You don't have to get boarding passes.
10. You don't have to give a tip to the waiter. You don't have to give a tip to the waiter. Pattern 207. Do I have to?
I can't stand your new boss.
We have to have a lunch meeting with him today.
Do I have to have lunch with him?
It would be good for you to do it. 1.
Do I have to forgive her? Do I have to forgive her?
2. Do I have to make a contract? Do I have to make a contract? 3.
Do I have to be put on the waiting list? Do I have to be put on the waiting list?
4. Do I have to eat humble pie? Do I have to eat humble pie? 5.
Do I have to bring a present? Do I have to bring a present?
6. Do I have to take off my shoes? Do I have to take off my shoes? 7.
Do I have to supervise the exam? Do I have to supervise the exam?
8. Do I have to have lunch with him? Do I have to have lunch with him? 9.
Do I have to show my identification? Do I have to show my identification?
10. Do I have to stand in line for ice cream? Do I have to stand in line for ice cream? Pattern 208. What do I have to?
What time does Tom's wedding start?
It starts at 3 p.m.
What do I have to wear?
You have to wear a suit and tie. 1.
What do I have to cook first? What do I have to cook first?
2. What do I have to ask him to do? What do I have to ask him to do? 3.
What do I have to prepare for the funeral? What do I have to prepare for the funeral?
4. What do I have to wear? What do I have to wear? 5.
What do I have to listen for? What do I have to listen for?
6. What do I have to throw away? What do I have to throw away? 7.
What do I have to hand to her? What do I have to hand to her?
8. What do I have to feed my dog? What do I have to feed my dog? 9.
What do I have to show the interviewer? What do I have to show the interviewer?
10. What do I have to do to have a good time? What do I have to do to have a good time? Pattern 209. The first thing we have to do is
We need to lose weight.
I don't know what to do first.
The first thing we have to do is eat healthier.
You're right. I can do that. 1.
The first thing we have to do is find a toilet. The first thing we have to do is find a toilet.
2. The first thing we have to do is make new friends. The first thing we have to do is make new friends. 3.
The first thing we have to do is calm your mom down. The first thing we have to do is calm your mom down.
4. The first thing we have to do is get a refund. The first thing we have to do is get a refund. 5.
The first thing we have to do is eat healthier. The first thing we have to do is eat healthier.
6. The first thing we have to do is mow the grass. The first thing we have to do is mow the grass. 7.
The first thing we have to do is pack our suitcases. The first thing we have to do is pack our suitcases.
8. The first thing we have to do is sort through the data. The first thing we have to do is sort through the data. 9.
The first thing we have to do is get this room warm. The first thing we have to do is get this room warm.
10. The first thing we have to do is check out the weather forecast. The first thing we have to do is check out the weather forecast. Pattern 210. You'd better.
I heard eating too much ham can cause cancer.
What shocking news! I've been a ham killer since I was a child.
You'd better avoid eating processed meats.
Okay, I will. 1.
You'd better hold me back. You'd better hold me back.
2. You'd better eat regular meals. You'd better eat regular meals. 3.
You'd better talk to him in person. You'd better talk to him in person.
4. You'd better stop smoking. You'd better stop smoking. 5.
You'd better stop cutting class. You'd better stop cutting class.
6. You'd better declare the jewelry. You'd better declare the jewelry. 7.
You'd better apply for a new passport. You'd better apply for a new passport.
8. You'd better confirm your reservation. You'd better confirm your reservation. 9.
You'd better avoid eating processed meats. You'd better avoid eating processed meats.
10. You'd better order the microwave over the internet. You'd better order the microwave over the internet. Pattern 211. You'd better not.
Do you think my opening bid is good?
Not really. You'd better not make a higher bid.
What makes you say that?
Your first bid is too high. The car isn't worth that. 1.
You'd better not get me upset. You'd better not get me upset.
2. You'd better not talk about her. You'd better not talk about her. 3.
You'd better not forget my advice. You'd better not forget my advice.
4. You'd better not meet him. You'd better not meet him. 5.
You'd better not leave right now. You'd better not leave right now.
6. You'd better not make a higher bid. You'd better not make a higher bid. 7.
You'd better not leave your kid alone. You'd better not leave your kid alone.
8. You'd better not reject my suggestion. You'd better not reject my suggestion. 9.
You'd better not be absent from the meeting. You'd better not be absent from the meeting.
10. You'd better not go out for a walk late at night. You'd better not go out for a walk late at night. Pattern 212. I think we'd better.
This restaurant is getting really busy.
I think we'd better order quickly.
That's a good idea.
Let's scan the menu quickly. 1.
I think we'd better look for them. I think we'd better look for them.
2. I think we'd better put his plan to a vote. I think we'd better put his plan to a vote. 3.
I think we'd better make an announcement. I think we'd better make an announcement.
4. I think we'd better hire a nanny. I think we'd better hire a nanny. 5.
I think we'd better order quickly. I think we'd better order quickly.
6. I think we'd better review the specification. I think we'd better review the specification. 7.
I think we'd better take our umbrellas with us. I think we'd better take our umbrellas with us.
8. I think we'd better go down the mountain now. I think we'd better go down the mountain now. 9.
I think we'd better fill up at the next gas station. I think we'd better fill up at the next gas station.
10. I think we'd better exchange our dollars for yen here. I think we'd better exchange our dollars for yen here.